Anyway. Okay. So how long until our exams though? Oh, it's Monday. We have 1 day. And then midterms. Fun. That's fun. Didn't realize it was that soon. Whatever. Wait, what's that? Oh, exam score posted, of course. Cool. And then what's after that? Culture Day. That's when we're going to celebrate. That's probably when shit's going to happen. I tell ya. I tell ya. Alright, so we have Ryuji, Yusuke, and that kid. So, I mean, I really don't know what to do right now. My kindness is at, everything's at 4. It's Saturday. So, like, there's been no indication of me. Like, I want to buy a gift for Kawakami, but there's been no indication of, like, what she likes. Or, like, if I can give her a gift, or how to give her a gift. There's been, like, no explanation of that. So, I mean, I can definitely look. I'm definitely gonna look. Just buy her a fucking diamond, like, right off the bat. I mean...
What would you like?
Let's see... Designer perfume, no. Incense set, maybe. Crimson lipstick, Nah, nothing like that.
Hey!
And these are all, like, accessories. Maybe not there, let's see. Like, right straight to the diamonds, right?
Welcome.
Yeah, a heart ring. Or a heart necklace. I think we'll go on a few more dates and then we'll buy a gift. But, yeah, right now I really don't know. So we have Yusuke, Ryuji, and the kid. He's rank 3, Yusuke. How about Ryuji? He's rank 5. Let's go hang out with Yusuke. Our exam's coming up for you too. Mine are soon. Studying together could be a good strategy. However, I cannot guarantee that I will be of help. Let's study. Understood. LeBlanc should be fine, correct? Totally. Should totally be correct. LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Think it's the coffee? Absolutely. You're going faster than normal too, but I think it's because you're studying with Yusuke today. Whoa! Nice.
All right. 3
knowledge points.
Yes.
Here we go. History is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping the nature of art, after all. Wouldn't it be art history? Or just general history? Now then, I'll answer any questions you have. Corporation is part of the thrill of studying. Oh, cooperation. Corporation. I'm having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
I believe I somewhat overstayed my welcome. See you later. Okay. Studying on a Saturday. Oh yeah. If I were to study on a Saturday, I wouldn't, because we'd be in band. Because that was a horrible year. Alright. Some salt came out. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Yeah. I'd rather hang out with Kawakami, guys. Come on. Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving soon. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. It's weird that he just leaves.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Kawakami.
Hello.
Have you gotten used to this life yet? Wait, you've been here for the time. Thanks for the call. Can I go to your house today?
What do you want to do?
Yeah. She can fuck. Oh, I'll head over right away. She can fucking come over. Of course. Looks relieved. We spent time talking about random things. Oh, okay, so no special date or anything like that. Thank you for patronage. Just kidding. See you. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, we're at 51% of believers. Shit. Sunday. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to remember to do the news. I wonder what we're gonna learn the cool story. Remember, others don't give me any justice crap. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you. Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Yeah. It happens like that.
Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Want an exam? Oh, it's daytime. What are you doing today? I don't believe you can get to max rank if you're not gonna like confess your love or something. Like, isn't she? Yeah, she's rank 9. I don't think you can get. Can you get max rank if you're? I don't know. I don't know. However, but Futaba wants to hang out, and that moral support is what I need. Imagine that, hanging out with someone just to get a buff. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Sure. Roger that. I think my stats will just increase naturally now. Unless I actually go seek them out. Yo, do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. What's the plan? Yep. Hang out with her. Right. Let's form our battle plan. Step into my office. Your office. You mean your room? You just live. Oh no, LeBlanc.
All right.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara. Wars. Revenge of the Futaba. Trying too hard. That's trying too hard. Damn. You're going to Akihabara? Be careful out there. It's like... This is weird. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Ooh, whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal. 3 terabytes, that is a steal. Damn. That's gonna sell out in seconds. Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. Yeah. Ah! There you are. I what? So are you okay? I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time, but then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam! A wild Darth appeared. Good to see you again. You're the one who appeared. You need to be more careful. Nah, good to see you again. You're the one who appeared. Did you summon me? Hmm? Wait a sec, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Give me that rank 3.
All right.
Is it until like rank 5 you don't get an upgrade or something? I don't know though, I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary.
Alright.
Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. That might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. I'm sorry. It's just weird when they... I don't know anyone that talks like that. Just like constant game, like not references, just like game mechanic words, and I'm just like, I don't know, just it's weird to like read it. Pooh, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Come on, let's go home. I just feel so weird. Oh well.
Ah, you're back.
It's like the same thing as like when a Twitch streamer literally says an emote. It's just like, do the emote, don't say it. I'm not gonna go out of my way and say pog when something awesome happens and not like be so excited, you know? Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, this isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school, starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. Count on us anytime. We're on yours. Count on us anytime. To be clearly honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. We cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school. Haru, I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. I'm sure of it. We just did that dude. Exams soon for Yuji. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. Last time we skipped this. I think this time we'll do it. So what's it going to be? Do you want to see up? Let's go right away. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. At the dinner. Ah, wonderful. There's too much shit on these exams. I'm never gonna catch up if I try and learn everything. Alright, let me predict what parts are gonna show up on the test. Here, and here. He's just guessing and predicting. He's just randomly. Come on, you can trust me. Eesh, I believe you. Might be worth a shot. Ryuji seems like he has the luck you need to escape trouble. Of course, you might want to study everything else later too, just in case. Oh, yeah. Max knowledge! What the fuck? I was not expecting that. We're Is it alright that I do not know how to say the max knowledge word? Erudite? Erudite? I want to say erudite. I don't know. I probably know what it means, but erudite. Oh, erudite. Erudite. Having or showing a great knowledge or learning. Having or oh, we show that we have incredible amounts of knowledge. Wonderful.
All right.
Erudite. You don't got a thing to worry about, man. And if we fail, at least it'll be together. Let's do this. Oh, how about something to eat while we're at it? Fries, okay? Fuck yeah.
All right then, let's go.
Just the crispy fries while you're studying. We worked a crap ton. Let's go home. Oh, we're at 47%. Oh, darn. Darn. Oh, wait, it's exams time, right? Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Yeah. Alright, Persona 5 exams. What is this? The 10th. Is that October? Yeah, it's October. Okay. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if? Yeah, okay.
Pretty bad, huh?
Oh, exams starting. Okay. The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart. They ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down, I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Damn. Yeah, it's where they were going after Sae.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh no. Let the first day of exams begin. What is the origin of the word guillotine? Oh, name of the execution grand sound makes name of the one who proposed it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That ain't
Ooh,
new.
we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? Oh, Doctor. Yeah, I think he was named Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? It could execute people quickly. That one I know. There was thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quite quick and impartial. You finished in time. Woo!
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands up. Put your hands under your desks. Oh, it's not... Okay. Yeah. So I've never taken like such a formal exam. It's just like, do it, go on, blah, blah, blah. It's dropping every single loading screen. That's horrible. Well, it is the next day, so that makes sense. Never mind. I forget the exams are literally exam, 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 exam.
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Ketchikun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him. And he's questioning it now. That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Okay.
Now everyone.
This will be the second day of exams. Please begin. Which of the following statements about this ball is true? It's designed for color TV. It's a regular polyhedron. The black to white ratio is 1:2. It has 32 faces. It has 32 faces.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. What is the meaning of robota? The Czech word that is the root word of robot. Slave labor. That I knew.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. And on to the next day. Oh my god, we're at 38 now. Jesus. It's dropping hard. I bet you the next thing is going to be like 100%.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Got it. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I could probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. He was only saying that to get in your pants.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Yeah. Phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds
this.
about right. Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? Imperial Household Agency.
Ooh, we can do this.
We're gonna ace this. And 34, 32, 33%, yeah. And we have Friday off. Wonderful. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Oh. Is it because we got all of them right?
Hey.
It was just like, alright, you know your shit. The police are here again. Yeah, it seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I heard the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place. Our place? No. I guess that's it then. Cool. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. Oh, okay. I was gonna help her anyway, but if you're just gonna force it upon me...
What should we do?
How troubling. Hi there. Do you want some help? What's wrong? Oh? Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. That sounds tough.
Yes.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me, but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting about all this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? Yeah. In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest.
You know, gardening, I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Well, would you mind waiting here for a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but I want to try them. You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout? Nice.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Thanks.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about? You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
No?
The medjed that I banned
Oh, yeah.
wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
Okay.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed?
Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Or it was the director of the police.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
Yeah, it does.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Oh, okay.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
Who called it? Who called it?
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I know my shit.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct...
Sorry. It's not, there we go.
That would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Sorry, awesome. I was right.
Me?
Ah, okay.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it.
Was it Sai that did this?
And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
Okay.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Okay, well, it was her then,
I'm
right?
home.
It was Sai. She tampered with the rankings and set it out to be... Oh, and was Medjed or something like that. That's what I'm getting at, so...
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated.
We've Sona indeed, Nemois. Welcome, welcome.
It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Just a little bit.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Also, Nemois, we got max knowledge. I didn't expect that today, but we did. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So that's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. I wonder why. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. They know about it. Well, like a select few do. Many thoughts, head full. Indeed. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, we're at 90 minutes. Or 90 hours in the game. Nice. Where have you been? Been searching all along. Someone have been pulling the strings this whole time. Yeah. Guess I'm tired. We are not gonna let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this, no matter what it takes. Sleep. Just be like, okay, Morgana, whatever. Oh, we're at 29% now. Damn. Ow. Okay.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. Okay. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yeah. Too many thoughts. They're coming out as they're coming out of Darth's head. He's leaking. No, 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 no. I'm not leaking. It's right here. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. The police are here. I just couldn't keep a straight face. How many times has this been now? Our school's gone famous. They are in a bad way. Wonder if their culprit really is from our school. Still can't see that. No, no, got a green screen. Don't worry.
Hey.
They were there today though. Today too, right? Yeah. Who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school. Hey, girl.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamashita this year, I guess it can't be helped. Yeah. Yeah. Lunchtime? Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called into? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably just try. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try to make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Man, I just like lost all sort of like reading ability. You get max knowledge, you forget everything else.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Oh, great. It's us too.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Wait. Oh my god. Do I have to talk to them?
Take a seat.
Like pick reasons and responses? Oh god.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamashita?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true? I hope not. Maybe. I hope not. I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I thought I saying I hope not was kind of like, it's a way of saying no, but I'm worried they are. So
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too. Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
You guys been texting. Don't do that.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, it seemed normal to me. I don't remember.
No way. I feel like he's gonna show up in my nightmares. That emotionless voice.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister. That's not true, Mako-chan. It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Well, I mean, you're hanging out with... We helped Yusuke. His mentor was the guy we went after. We helped On. She was involved with Kamoshida and also Ryuji. Makoto was with with Sai, and Haru was with Okumura. Not to mention Futaba and her mother. Like, everyone, like, it's quite obvious.
Of course.
So it's obvious if you like are able to like come to that conclusion. What is this? Okay, weird. All right, this is bad. Someone totally framed us. You think?
Let's do it.
Hey!
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta find out who's behind all this. Sleep. Search it all over.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
25, damn. Like, shouldn't they know us, though, if they have someone on the inside of the metaverse? Interesting. Personally, Futaba is less obvious since no one knows that she's a hacker technically. Yeah, that's true. But if we were to see her outside with us and someone knew her last name, they could go and see who her mother was and blah 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 from there. Like if you're seen out, then yes, and someone knows. But she's always inside sometimes, so it doesn't matter. It's like we're both ways are right. I'm this guy since justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special investigators on. I'm sure they'll do something. Okay, I don't care.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news, moving it to next Tuesday, only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding a festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Yeah. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all, who exactly are the Finithies? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square? It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Please look at this. Oh, I hate this shit.
Do you know this one?
I hate this shit. I can't do it because it's stupid. Give me the formula. Give me the equation. I'll figure it out from there. Don't give me some like helpful shit like that. What number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? I have no idea because this is stupid. No two squares can contain the same number. Oh, okay, so I don't really care. Five, math square. I don't know. Five. Okay. Okay. I would have said five. Sure.
This is it.
Correct.
Yay. Why did they give me like half the numbers? I think 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
Nice going.
I don't need the point.
All right.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Finithies or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can't be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Head full of many thoughts, yes. I'm too smart to think about this. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean who those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home, but you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll ruse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Yay. Sure, whatever.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Hmm?
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Ooh.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously. Just relax, Ryuji. I'm actually tired. Take this seriously, Ryuji.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
You guys are ready for the Phantom Thieves meeting? Seriously. Like, I liked Ryuji in the beginning, but now I'm just like... It's kind of stupid and annoying.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results.
His heart is frequently in the right place. Too bad his mind... Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he means good. It's just the way it comes off sometimes.
First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word, Omori. Let's leave it to her, not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Oh.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
But he's just saying not just. He's not... I mean, well, hold on.
However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Okay, see, I was about to say, he's not calling us a murderer. You can definitely have unjust opinions, but there's a difference between that and being called murderers. So,
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much, that's not it. It's a secret, pretty much. That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
You mean by joining the Phantom Thieves and dating my teacher? No, no trouble at all.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
No need to worry. Let them come. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Shop's open. I don't care.
Yo.
Or anything, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh. Hello. What do you want to do?
Well, nothing. Okay. Not now.
See you later.
So you're hard at home. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. It's an evening. I didn't both face and mine. Afraid for you to draw.
What would you like?
Okay, so I got that stuff. Is there a new movie? And deeper. Wait, what? What movie is it? I don't know the. It's that ninja movie. Oh, we already saw that with her. Yeah. What to do? What to do? Daylight to be found. Oh my. Wait. Let's see. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, there we are. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna play a game or make a tool. It's broken though. So what are you gonna do? Let's fix this laptop? Let's fix it. Won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. Let's try fixing this. I bought the PC repair thing. It's so commonly. I don't even know what the part is. Just be careful. I can fix it. See, so all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. Wow. No shit. Like market purchases, basically. You finished fishing already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Yay! We got a laptop.
All right.
Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. You weren't wrong. What? Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So it's an online shopping site. Well, we should check it out tomorrow, though. It's late. You weren't wrong. I thought you were just making a joke noise. Alright. And no. Ooh, we're saving it. We've evened out at 25%. Interesting. Interesting. What does the detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out that he really just used secret. Okay. My spoilers are always big-brained. Yeah. Well, your spoilers are like literally as they're happening.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
So,
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
Before it happens, small brain. Yeah, right, I know, exactly.
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
As big
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate.
You know, he like comes to like this cafe like all the time, right?
What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
That's technically true, yeah.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
Having knowledge and sources is... You can get away with a lot of shit. A lot of shady shit, too.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Okay.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I love it. Let me think about it. Oh, alright, cool. Just sort
We'll
of
keep trying.
simple.
Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Okay. The evening on a Sunday. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Ketchy? No. Shops of... Oh, I don't care. Whoa.
I'll just add this.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, can I go on the computer? Let's check shady commodities. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's shady commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. And each of them through shady purchase will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available from shady commodities as you purchase more items. Try and investigate. Okay. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you might have and just sign up now. This site is incredibly shady, so are you gonna sign up? I'm questioning if I just shouldn't at all. Like, no, I better not. But there's also I'm 50-50 right now. Would anything bad happen? Maybe if we do it. But there, you might get great items. So no. I'm gonna go with no. Oh, what a shame. What a pity, but please come. We can just do it another time if we really, really want to.
Oh.
Oh, let's play a game. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Let's do that one. We don't have to sign up to everything in the game. Let's start up Star Fornius.
Do you think... Yes! Hey!
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I saw it go past 1 second. I'm like, oh fuck. 1% lower.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi? Right. I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they were connected to our school somehow then. Yeah, huh. Oh hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought, but for now we'll just need to endure it, at least until we can get more intel, some more intel. Of course your popularity will drop. Murder or cunt. I know, but it's like, it was dropping like 10%, 10%, 10%.
Okay, class, let's get started.
And then it just slowed down. So I'm just like, what's with the 1%? The school festival is tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Studies Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey. There are tons of 3-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? Which S? Isn't it Save Our Souls? Which S? I know it's Save Our Souls, but like which S? I'm gonna look this one up just out of pure. There's not a lot of information. 5 SOS. Wait. You can go on the network. %, it's meaningless? And it's both. So which... Yeah, ah! Okay. That's why I was so confused.
That's correct.
Why is it meaningless? That's what is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. So it does mean something. I don't like that logic. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. I don't like that logic. You send it for a reason in Morse code, right? So there's a reason for that SOS, so... It means short message. Ah.
Nice going.
You know, just to shove it in.
All right.
The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time we have a catchy sun for a panel. There will be twice as many guests even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow too. Be in your best behavior, got it? School festival, huh? Is Akechi really going to be there? Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. Wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class. That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Mask of an honor student. Nice.
All right.
Charm. All right, we got charm. I guess all I need is charm and knowledge to pass the school. Nothing else. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yup. What's the bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully, he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey! You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Yeah. Why? That's the second time that's happened. I feel like the game is trying to force me into being at the max level, but I've already attained that.
All right.
And fucking On was on her phone. Why do I get the punishment? That's sexist.
Welcome home.
Oh, welcome, Akechi. Didn't realize you... How convenient. Honey, I'm home. Why are you... Honey, I'm home. I mean, I gotta say that. I don't like these other two responses.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Oh, no response to that? Okay.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
I haven't seen him since the start of what, the Madarame one? That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act.
I'm picturing this now.
I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Uh-huh.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Yeah, him. I told you. I feel like I've met that man before. I feel I've met that man somewhere before. Ugh.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Can I watch TV? That's something. Don't worry about it. You're standing too.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Ugh.
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians' true nature. You on the thieves' side? True nature.
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group?
Thank you. Thank you.
If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent. Are you a fanboy? But they are innocent.
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
And yep. Rank up. Nice.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Okay. Excuse me. The kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Wow. Wow, I didn't even realize I got top of the class. Damn. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Kichikun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I already knew that. I already knew that. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon. Is on the afternoon of the second day, yes. Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time with you. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Cool. That, and I'm thirsty for info. How is this gonna go? Yeah. Might as well. More foods. That was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess journalists gotta question everything. You have a lot of info on the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, hang out with her.
Then take a seat.
Oh, I look forward to it.
Well then.
Okay, bye. Alright. I thought it'd be a bit more since of all the stuff that's happening. Oh, 23% now. Well, on the 25th day, come on. There's a maid cafe.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Yeah, Ryuji.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Don't make it sound so sad, Jesus.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
Ryuji's right, just enjoy yourself. Ryuji's right.
The school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Morgana, get back in my case. Jesus. Yeah, no, I just carry my cat around me. I mean, I wish I could, but
This
hey.
is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
Knew it.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
What the hell is that?
I'm sorry. We're out of cod, bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Oh my god.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Russian takoyaki?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
All right.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Comrade Taco. Yep. Well, speaking of Russia, no. I'm not going to talk about my game or anything. All right, okay.
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no. That is possible. Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
One.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
Oh, is this Russian roulette takoyaki? One of them is like super spicy. Oh, I'll take that one. Yeah.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
Russian roulette.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
That's what makes them individual, Yusuke.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
No, I want the special one.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
You don't have to say it like that, Akechi. I know you know, but jam. Damn.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Dick.
One of these.
Dick. Don't just take that.
Special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
it's fine. It's quite the...
Ryuji, you... Oh my god.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Yeah, I okay, yeah.
Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
No, he knows, guys. He knows. Just go on the screen and tell him. So I guess we got through all of it okay. Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just loved seeing the detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with the Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be? Okay.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Oh, alright.
I'll just add this.
And I'm tired.
Hey.
Yep.
Nice.
After this game, if someone tells me to go to bed ever again, I just don't know what I'll do. That is until the next Persona.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate it if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
Well, I mean, in a sense, yeah.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
He said they were dangerous and not just. He didn't say they were murderers. That's what No one is... Okay.
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us?
A murderer gun.
What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh, he just admitted to knowing them.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot! No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Wow, they said troll.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
You know the mic's right there, right?
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Okay. Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Why did he say 2?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed.
Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
What?
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
So, alright. Nice. Nice.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Yes.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Well, we are in jail, Pingu. We're being interrogated by Sai, but that's in the present future. We're in the present past, is what I'm calling it. We're getting to that point. Oh, double agent. No, not yet. Not yet. Dude. And welcome, Pingu. Welcome.
And if we decline?
And I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Wow.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
You're demanding a lot. Is that the only way? Let me think it over. You're demanding a lot.
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Okay.
All right.
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Oh, come down, Ryuji.
Hey, they're going.
What? Is this Igor? Or what the hell?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Drink, indeed.
Was that really our best course of action? He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Jesus, calm down. She just...
Similar occurrences
goes
followed
off.
in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew Sojiro was gonna figure it out at some point, but not like this.
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Not like this. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Are you going to the party festival? Oh, the post-party festival? I have to stay at school for work, but... Oh! I mean... Come on. Come on. Obviously, yes, if we go Haru, we'll make a connection and we'll get a confidant. But fucking Kawakami. We're going with Kawakami, of course. God. Well, if you insist, thanks. I'll be waiting at the gym. Of course. Of course.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Their effort is being
Hey.
ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess.
You're right. It's all fruitless effort. You're quite dignified.
What? Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about. Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then. How about the good sir over there?
Me, yeah. Unfortunately, that's me.
Well then, come on up.
I have a headache.
Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation.
Just...
All right, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
I just left.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves? Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay? I'll be there to help you.
That's reassuring.
Well, all I can really do is listen to your problems. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side. I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, all right?
Of course. Depend on... How about, can I sleep? Depend on me, can I sleep on your... Oh!
No, we're at school, remember?
I don't know what to pick.
It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
Nice.
This is embarrassing.
This makes me happy.
That's a relief. All right, I'm going back to work. Oh, and about what you just asked me to do? I'm pretty okay with it, as long as we're not at school.
Nice.
Get home safely.
Nice. All right. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victims were at the rings. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Yeah. Okay.
Hmm?
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? Tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. And Sojiro confronts us. And we have to explain. No!
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
Wow, seriously, let's just set her up for failure.
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes, everything is proceeding as planned.
Damn. So to where... Okay, hold on.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you? How about it?
died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said.
It's just the dank melody is cutting onions. Yeah, he's cutting onions right now.
If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Believe what you want, This is no joke. Kind of the leader. Yeah. Just straight up.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months? And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
Oh, that's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba...
Oh, we probably did.
Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst-case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Darth was not, okay? I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yeah, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think? The culprit could be a government official, someone very powerful. And you letting your imagination run wild a bit, but it wouldn't make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not possible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. Tires platoon grill. Yeah. I mean, motions are draining as is. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. All right.
You should write something.
That was a lot of talking in like one sitting. All right. Let me save here as well, just in case. All right. So, gonna take a quick break. Ooh. So, Futaba's here, just in the evening. Do we just fall asleep here?
Hey!
Let's get some sleep. Alright.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. You just gonna stay there? It's late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so the Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. Okay.
Well then.
Sleep. Oh, we're going by 1% now.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further...
Victims?
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Only if we get caught. That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice. I didn't know it would.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Believe in me. Don't worry, I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Oh great, this teacher again. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person. Oh good. We're gonna do that weird like chalk avoidance thing.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No. Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Okay, Yusuke.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Damn, Ryuji.
Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Lost sight of our goal, I don't know. They baited us. Come on.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
What about the catchy thing? Let's turn the tables.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
We stand up and fight, Shard. Go for the... I don't know. Uncommon denominator.
Yo.
It's me. Penis, go for the dick. Oh my god. About me yelling earlier. Being framed in the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. I don't mind. I know how you feel. You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a fan of Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be dependent on, because it all went straight to my head.
Again.
I thought it could be anything if it was for justice. But that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You still change, things will turn around. Are you going to give up? Things will turn around. You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
See ya.
Okay. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at Leblon tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow. We've reached our crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Let's do it.
Okay, and we need to sleep, right? Let's go to sleep for the day. Yep.
Nice.
Alright, done quite yet. This is just the beginning. Well, it kind of makes sense that Sojiro found out who we are, and then Akechi the next day is like, hey, let's meet there. Because he knows now. You know?
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You should vote all the time.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Yeah.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister.
It's so weird that I'm in this part of the game at this time of the year.
I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
All right. After school.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us.
Us?
They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
I mean, I would expect if it wasn't personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though.
All right.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
And oh, that's right. And then we're talking about her with her. Oh my god. Okay. There we go.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember. What are you talking about? I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost it. I'm not alone. Justice wins in the end. I'm not alone. I haven't lost yet. I'm not alone.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Alright, good. Good. Rank 6.
Alright.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh shit, I'm getting arrested in this palace? And I can't get over the traitor aspect.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Don't do that. That's impressive. What else can you take? That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
We? Oh, what? Am I like... Reads traps ahead and dives head first. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fear of governmental disbandment. Man, Dark Souls. Oh, yeah. That clip. I love that. Trap ahead. Where are we meeting today? Alright, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kazumigaseki. Sure, indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place, never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Oh, just looking at the map is impressive. The Public Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. Excuse me. The Diet Building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akeji-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den. Indeed.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
Yep, you better type. Yeah.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I love that.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
Though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. I feel like my bond will grow deeper. Yeah. Allows you to pass your turn over to other Baton Pass users after a 1 more. Okay. Oh! Chance for a follow-up attack? Yep. Chance of stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, he's getting all the good shit. Spy.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
Ah.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
A casino. I actually, the little that I know Persona 5, I know this palace. I've seen it somewhere before.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Cool. Obviously, I don't know shit, but interesting.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Pan over. Come on. What? Beginning of the game, Pingu. Anime?
The courthouse is a casino.
There actually is an anime of Persona 5, Pingu. So. It's a JRPG too. Of course there's some anime aspects in here. It's just the art style that changes so much. The gameplay is very specific. When we get those cutscenes, it's very specific.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention.
Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases.
I never put that together. Morgana always looks like that.
I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name too.
Code name?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Let's call him Pig. Oof.
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, Perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually.
Oh.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Why not just Raven then?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
That's why.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
We didn't discuss any of the other people's names. Close.
Now then.
Ooh. Wow, I fucking love this music. This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. That groove, it's so groovy. Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Do you have a moment?
It would be a mistake not selecting me for this, you understand? Do you not? Yeah, I'm counting on you. There seems to be quite a few people already on the team. Could you tell me who to switch with? Oh, Yusuke, Makoto, Haru. Well, Yusuke has the, ice. Let's do Yusuke. That'll be good.
That settles it.
Superb judgment, Joker. Oh, you know it. Sweet.
Let's do it.
Let's save. In case we die.
I can see it.
Of this. Or get caught.
Wait!
Hey, we can't go that way. We'll garner far too much attention. Let's find another route. I just wanted to see. God.
Focus.
Ah, nothing.
I have something.
Wait. This is looking familiar. Interesting. This palace was the first cutscene of the game. It looks like we'll be able to sneak into and from here. Huh? So this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct? Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup? It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like. No, this is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice. Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Say.
Oh my god, those dancings. Love it. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he? Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on their ruler's perceptions. That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these ones look like real people, Sae-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe in it, and to believe it is not actually a real casino.
But
not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we get to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful, particularly of those in positions of power. Is this what you have to go through every time? That's right. Yes, but this is the last. No, that's right. This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Hey!
Just don't slow us down, Crow. I will not allow that to happen. Okay, it's time to head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card as well. So the calling card wasn't merely for show, it's a necessary step. Will you please stop interrupting? My apologies.
Come on.
Well
let's
then.
Go.
Yep, well, let's go. Thank you, Makoto. Yep. Well then, let's begin by securing our route. This is definitely the first thing you do in the game.
I can feel it.
All right. Oh, it actually moves. Just making sure to get everything. Ooh, what's this? A crawl space? Oh, that makes me believe that that's not usable. Yeah.
Indeed.
Don't open. Could it appear to be blocked from the other side? Yep. We should probably try to look for another way through. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not claustrophobic at all. Those are great too. Emerge. Welcome, come on out, you petty thieves. Huh?
Whoa!
She can see us? You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is. Well, what? We're not going to fall for a trick like that. Huh, it's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you? We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer. Time to Metal Gear it. Well, if only. Whoa. So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building. Why are you telling us this? It's as I said before, I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We'll continue this there.
Damn it.
Over there. Seems we'll be able to use the elevator to reach higher floors. Come to her, let us pursue her. Goth Bay of the Knights. Oh, you don't even know. Let's get after her, Joker. Okay. She's not the ultimate goth girlfriend of the game. She's just a shadow.
I can feel it.
Oh, it changes now that we've seen her. Nice.
It's somewhere.
I found a chest.
Cool. We can't use that door.
It's somewhere. I can see it.
There's a save room. Nice.
We could take a breather here in this secure spot.
Cool.
I should write something.
All
Back to work. Elevator. Authentication required. Please insert your member's card. Member's card. Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts. I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Do you have a moment?
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
What?
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy. I would agree with you, but... A shadow! As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I see.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her. Here it comes. Oh, God. No need to worry, I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all. I have high expectations.
Yes.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. What?
Well then, let us begin.
Let us?
Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Whoa, heavy almighty damage to all foes.
Now, Robin!
All right.
You got it.
You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Oh, we're just gonna leave? Oh, come on. I was gearing for like a brute force in this palace, like right here, right now. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps will be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I will assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. The other one was if I feel like it. Perfect, I'll be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay.
Okay.
This is a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart. Another text message. Oh, Mishima, what are you doing here? Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. Do you know us or not? Man. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So people are turning on us even in his survey. Our popularity is real at an all-time low.
Let's do it.
Wow. It's crazy. Well, I mean, I would love to go into there but I didn't realize how the palace was gonna come about. So I think that's a good stopping point for today.